Hi friends, welcome to CNR English Academy. இன்னைக்கு வீடியோல TRB Englishல நியூ சிலபஸ்ல செகண்ட் யூனிட்ல இருக்கக்கூடிய இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் MCQs பார்க்குறோம். ஆல்ரெடி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் யூனிட்ல ஏற்கனவே அப்லோட் ஆகிருக்குது. பார்க்காதவங்க டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்லையும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கமெண்ட்லையும் லிங்க் இருக்கும், பார்த்து யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகே, ஆன் தட் ஃபைன் நோட் மூவ் ஆன் டு த டாபிக். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின், அதாவது செகண்ட் யூனிட்ல போயட்ரி, ப்ரோஸ் அண்ட் ஃபிக்ஷன், ட்ராமா இது எல்லாத்துலேயுமே உங்களுக்கு கலந்து இருக்கும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன், the first dash lines of the poem to his coy mistress start to talk about the girl means to him particularly. Options 20, 21, 22, 23. Correct option, option B, 21. The first 21 lines of the poem to his coy mistress start to talk about the girl means to him particularly. Next one. What is meant by spread eagle? Options: Milton's father house, foreign idiom, ludicrous poetry, Roman law. Correct option, option A, Milton's father house. What is meant by spread eagle? That is Milton's father house. Next one. Identify the famous periodical of the age of Pope. Options: the Tatler, the Rambler, the Spectator, all the above. Correct option, option D, all the above. The famous periodical of the age of Pope is the Tatler, the Rambler, the Spectator. Next one. Full title of Pilgrim's Progress is dash. Here we directly move on to the correct option. Correct option, that is option A, the Pilgrim Progress from this world to that which is to come. Full title of Pilgrim's Progress is the Pilgrim Progress from this world to that which is to come. Next one. Dryden, the medal is a personal dash. Options: play, poem, satire, essay. Correct option, option C, satire. Dryden's The Medal is a personal satire. Next one. What was the beverage is served in the middle of the game in The Rape of the Lock? Options: wine, coffee, lemonade, chardonnay. Correct option, option B, coffee. Coffee is the beverage is served in the middle of the game in The Rape of the Lock. Next one. Dash is the metaphor for France in Dryden's Absalom and Archipel. Options: Egypt, Tyrus, Jerusalem, Israel. Correct option, option A, Egypt. Egypt is the metaphor for France in Dryden's Absalom and Archipel. Next one. My father had a small estate in Nottinghamshire. I was the third of 5 sons. The beginning of dash. Options: Pilgrim's Progress, Rape of the Lock, Life of Milton, Gulliver's Travel. Correct option, option D, Gulliver's Travel. My father had a small estate in Nottinghamshire. I was the third of 5 sons. The beginning of Gulliver's Travel. Next one. And this is about the match one, about the author Daniel Defoe. அவரோட born, died, genre and occupation கொடுத்திருக்கோம். Directly we move on to the correct option. Correct option, option B, 1, 2, 4, 3. Born 1660, died 1731. Genre is adventure, occupation journalist. Next one. All for Love is a heroic drama was performed by dash. Options: the Queen's Company, the King's Company, the Royal Company, Drury Lane Company. Correct option, option B, the King's Company. All for Love is a heroic drama was performed by the King's Company. Next one. Before the greatness displayed in Milton's poem, all other greatness shrinks away. Said by whom? Options: Dr. Johnson, Coleridge, T.S. Eliot, Wordsworth. Correct option, option A, Dr. Johnson. Before the greatness displayed in Milton's poem, all other greatness shrinks away. Said by Dr. Johnson. Next one. Mythological bird phonics compared dash in canonization. Options: peace, rebirth, freedom, wisdom. Correct option, option B, rebirth. Mythological bird phonics compared rebirth in canonization. Next one. Which is the language was concentrated by Milton in his poems? Options: English, German, Latin, Greek. Correct option, option C, Latin. Latin is the language was concentrated by Milton in his poems. Next one. Who inspires Belinda's dream in the Canto 1? Options: Ariel, Shock, Muse, Umbriel. Correct option, option A, Ariel. Ariel inspires Belinda's dream in the Canto 1. Next one. Which is the poem consists of 32 stanzas of 4 lines? Options: Absalom and Archibald, The Rape of the Lock, Elegy written in your country churchyard to his coy mistress. Correct option, option C, Elegy written in your country churchyard. Elegy written in your country churchyard is the poem consists of 32 stanzas of 4 lines. Next one. In which stanza the poet begins a rhetorical in the poem The Canonization? Options: stanza 1, stanza 2, stanza 3, stanza 4. Correct option, option B, stanza 2. In the second stanza, the poet begins a rhetorical in the poem The Canonization. Next one. Where did social life take place in the Restoration period? Options: coffee houses, exuberant places, A and B. Correct option, option D, A and B. That is coffee houses and ale houses. Coffee houses and ale houses are the places in social life of Restoration period. Next one. The Queen of Brobdingnag, delighted by Gulliver's beauty, and agrees to buy him dash pieces of gold. Options: 100, 1000, 10,000, none of these. Correct option, option B, 1000. The Queen of Brobdingnag, delighted by Gulliver's beauty, and agrees to buy him 1000 pieces of gold. Next one. Which play of R.B. Sheridan is considered the greatest comedy of manners in English? Options: School for Scandal, The Rivals, St. Patrick's Day, Pizarro. Correct option, option A, The School for Scandal. The School for Scandal is the play of R.B. Sheridan is considered the greatest comedy of manners in English. Next one. Which novel did James Joyce call the English Ulysses? Options: Robinson Crusoe, All for Love, She Stoops to Conquer, The Way of the World. Correct option, option A, Robinson Crusoe. Robinson Crusoe is the English Ulysses called by James Joyce. Next one. Who said the below quote in the play The School for Scandal? Tale bearers are as bad as the tale makers, but what's to be done? How will you prevent people from talking? Options: Mr. Crabtree, Mrs. Candor, Mr. Backbite, Miss Maria. Correct option, option B, Mrs. Candor. Tale bearers are as bad as the tale makers, but what's to be done? How will you prevent people from talking? Is the quote said by Mrs. Candor in the play The School for Scandal. Next one. What term is used to describe the literary movement that emphasized reason, order, and classical forms at the age of Dryden? Options: symbolism, realism, romanticism, neoclassicism. Correct option, option D, neoclassicism. Neoclassicism is the term used to describe that literary movement which emphasized reason, order, and classical forms at the age of Dryden. Next one. In The Way of the World, Act 1 and 2 sets in Chocolate House and St. James Park, where the acts of 3, 4 and 5 sets. Options: Home of Lady Wishfort, Chocolate House, Mirabel's House, House of Mr. Fennel. Correct option, option A, Home of Lady Wishfort. In The Way of the World, Act 1 and Act 2 sets in Chocolate House and St. James Park, and the acts of 3, 4 and 5 sets in Home of Lady Wishfort. Next one. which is not the play written by William Congreve? Options: The Double Dealer, Love for Love, The Old Bachelor, The Deserted Village. Correct option, option D, The Deserted Village. The Deserted Village is not the play written by William Congreve. The other plays are written by Congreve, and there is a note here. அப்போ The Deserted Village அப்படின்ற பிளேவை வந்து யாரு வந்து எழுதியிருக்காங்க? உங்களுக்கு வந்து இந்த தெரிஞ்சிருந்தது அப்படின்னு சொன்னா கமெண்ட் செக்ஷன்ல சொல்லுங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன், ஐடென்டிஃபை த பென் நேம் ஆஃப் ஹென்ரி ஃபீல்டிங். ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்: ஹென்ரி ஹெர்குலஸ், கேப்டன் ஹெர்குலஸ் வினிகர், H. Scribbler Secondus, B and C. Correct option, option D, B and C. That is Captain Hercules Vinegar and H. Scribbler Secondus. So the pen name of Henry Fielding is Captain Hercules Vinegar and H. Scribbler Secondus. Next one, Mercy on Me. Here is the whole set. A character dead at every word. The above phrase is said by dash in the school for scandal. Options: Sir Peter Teasel, Lady Teasel, Starless Surface, Lady Sneerwell. Correct option, option A, Sir Peter Teasel. That is Mercy on Me. Here is the whole set. A character dead at every word. The phrase is said by Sir Peter Teasel in the school for scandal. Next one, and book 2 published year of Pilgrim's Progress is dash. இந்த questionல நம்ம டைரக்டா ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் பார்க்கலாம். கரெக்ட் ஆப்ஷன், ஆப்ஷன் B, 1678 and 1684. Book 1 and book 2 published year of Pilgrim's Progress is 1678 and 1684. Next one, the word prose first appeared in English in the dash century. Options: 14th, 13th, 15th, 11th. Correct option, option A, 14th. The word prose first appears in English in the 14th century. Next one, how many poet infos are present in the book of Lives of Most Eminent English Poets? Options: 37, 21, 46, 52. Correct option, option D, 52. 52 poet infos are present in the book of Lives of the Most Eminent English Poets. Last one, for them no more the blazing heart shall burn. The word them in the line stands for dash. Options: men, children, death, forefathers. Correct option, option C, death. So இந்த questionல நம்ம லைன் கொடுத்துட்டு அந்த வேர்டோட மீனிங் வந்து கேட்டிருக்கோம். ஸோ உங்களுக்கு இந்த லைன் பார்க்கும்போது செகண்ட் யூனிட்ல இது எந்த போயம் அப்படின்னு தெரிஞ்சிருந்ததுன்னா கண்டிப்பா வந்து மென்ஷன் பண்ணுங்க. யூஸ்வலாக நம்ம வந்து இந்த மாதிரி செஷன்ஸில் வந்து ஒரு கொஸ்டின் கேட்டு அந்த ஆன்சர்ஸ் உங்களை வந்து கமெண்ட் செக்ஷனில் சொல்லுவோம். பட் இப்போ எக்ஸாம் பீரியடாக இருக்கிறதுனால ஒய் நாட் ஒரு 2 கொஸ்டினுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருந்ததுன்னு சொன்னால் நீங்கள் ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம கேட்டிருக்கிற ஒரு கொஸ்டின் அண்ட் தென் இந்த கொஸ்டினுக்கு உங்களுக்கு ஆன்சர்ஸ் தெரிஞ்சிருந்ததுன்னு சொன்னால் கண்டிப்பாக உங்களோட கமெண்ட் செக்ஷனில் மென்ஷன் பண்ணுங்கள். இதில் உங்களுக்கு வேறு ஏதாவது டவுட்ஸ் இருந்தாலும் வழக்கம் போல் உங்களோட கமெண்ட் செக்ஷனில் சொல்லுங்கள். அப் டு திஸ் ஐ கன்க்ளூட். இதே மாதிரி ஒரு நல்ல வீடியோவில் உங்களை நான் மீட் பண்ணுறேன். தேங்க்யூ ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங்.